The blizzard hit Chicago like a slap from God. Lake Michigan froze in jagged sheets, the L trains groaned under ice, and the 42-story luxury condo tower on Lakeshore Drive, known to residents as the Sapphire, shuddered in 60-mile-per-hour gusts. Power flickered, heat pumps whined, and on the 38th floor, in the penthouse with the floor-to-ceiling windows, Mrs. Evelyn Harper poured tea. Evelyn was 68, silver-haired, and newly widowed. She had moved into the Sapphire 6 months ago, after selling her Evanston Craftsman to downsize. The building's rooftop garden, her pride and joy, was the only place she felt at home. She grew chamomile, lemon balm, and a rare strain of foxglove she'd smuggled from her grandmother's Tennessee farm in 1972. That night, the garden was buried under 2 feet of snow. But inside Penthouse A, the Herbal Harmony Society gathered, 12 residents in cashmere and pearls, sipping Evelyn's Winter Solace blend. The host was Lillian Vanderbilt, 45, the HOA president and Evelyn's stepdaughter from her late husband's first marriage. Lillian wore a white silk blouse and a smile sharp enough to cut glass. "To new beginnings," Lillian toasted, raising her cup. Evelyn smiled back. She had no idea it would be the last toast of the night. The death. At 9:17 p.m., Mr. Reginald "Reggie" Kowalski, a retired pharmacist from the 25th floor, took a sip, coughed once, and collapsed face first into his lemon bar. His wife screamed. Someone called 911. By the time the paramedics fought through the storm, Reggie was gone. Cause of death? Cardiac arrest induced by digitalis toxicity. Source: foxglove leaves in the tea. All eyes turned to Evelyn. The accusation. The next morning, the building was on lockdown. Chicago PD had sealed the penthouse. Detective Maria Delgado, a no-nonsense Puerto Rican woman with a buzz cut, stood in the lobby, snow melting off her boots. "Mrs. Harper," she said, "you're the only one who touched the tea. You grow foxglove. You served it. You're under arrest for manslaughter." Evelyn's hands were cuffed in front of her like a common criminal. Residents whispered behind manicured hands. "She was always strange with those plants. I knew the garden was a liability. Poor Reggie, he trusted her." Lillian hugged Mrs. Kowalski theatrically. "We'll get justice, darling, I promise." Evelyn was taken to the 18th District Station in a squad car. The blizzard hulled outside. Inside, she sat in an interrogation room, wrists raw from the cuffs, staring at a cup of stale coffee. She didn't cry. She thought of her grandmother's voice. "Foxglove don't kill unless you wanted to, child. Dosage is everything." The evidence. Back at the Sapphire, the search began. Kitchen. Evelyn's tea blend in a labeled tin. Chamomile, lemon balm, mint. No foxglove. Rooftop garden. Frozen solid. But under the snow, a single foxglove plant, uprooted and missing. Penthouse trash. A shredded receipt from Vanderbilt Realty, Lillian's company, for garden maintenance, dated the day before the party. Detective Delgado frowned. Someone's covering tracks. The alibi. Evelyn had no lawyer. Her public defender was a 26-year-old named Jaden Park, fresh out of DePaul, who kept mispronouncing digitalis. But Evelyn had something better. Memory. She remembered. Lillian insisting on brewing the tea herself to help. Lillian adding a pinch of something from a silver vial when Evelyn turned to greet Mrs. Kowalski. Lillian's face when Reggie collapsed. Not shock. Calculation. The garden cam. The Sapphire had security cameras everywhere. Lobby, elevators, garage. But the rooftop garden cam had been malfunctioning for weeks. Or so Lillian claimed. Jaden subpoenaed the building's IT guy, Ravi Patel, a 30-year-old gamer who lived in 12B. Ravi was terrified of Lillian. She'd threatened to evict him over late HOA fees. But he had a backup. "I save everything to a private cloud," he whispered in the stairwell. "Lillian doesn't know." He handed Evelyn a USB drive. Watch the night before the party. The footage. Timestamp: 2:14 a.m., 2 nights before the tea. The rooftop was dark, lit only by the city glow. A figure in a white coat entered with a flashlight. She went straight to Evelyn's foxglove planter, dug up the plant, crushed the leaves into a plastic bag, then poured the contents into a silver vial. She looked directly at the camera and smiled. Then the feed cut to static. The motive. Evelyn's late husband, Charles Harper, had died of a heart attack 8 months ago. His will left $3.2 million life insurance to Evelyn, the sapphire penthouse to Lillian, but only if Evelyn died first. If Evelyn died after Charles, the penthouse reverted to a charity for botanical research, Evelyn's passion. Lillian needed Evelyn gone. And Reggie? Collateral damage. He'd been asking questions about the HOA's missing maintenance funds, $800,000 unaccounted for, funneled into Lillian's real estate scams. The trap. Evelyn was released on bail, $50,000 posted anonymously, later revealed by Ravi. She returned to the Sapphire under blizzard curfew. Power was out, elevators dead, residents trapped. Lillian texted the building group chat. Emergency HOA meeting, penthouse, 8 p.m., bring handles. We must discuss Evelyn's dangerous plants. Evelyn smiled. Perfect. The confrontation. The penthouse was lit by a dozen candles. 12 residents sat in a circle, like a witch trial. Lillian stood at the head, white silk blouse glowing like a ghost. Evelyn Harper is a murderer, she declared. We vote to evict her tonight. Hands shot up. Fear was a powerful motivator. Evelyn stepped from the shadows, holding Ravi's laptop. Before you vote, she said calmly, watch this. She pressed play. Lillian's face on the rooftop, the foxglove, the vial, the smile. The room froze. Lillian lunged for the laptop. It's fake, deep fake. But Ravi had anticipated. He'd live-streamed the footage to the Chicago Tribune tip line. Sirens wailed below. Police snowcats fighting up Lakeshore Drive. The arrest. Detective Delgado burst in with 4 officers, ice on their lashes. Lillian Vanderbilt, you're under arrest for murder, attempted murder, and fraud. Lillian screamed, clawing at Mrs. Kowalski. She deserved it. Reggie was going to expose me. Reggie's wife fainted. As Lillian was cuffed, she spat at Evelyn. You'll never prove intent. Evelyn knelt and opened her purse, pulling out the silver vial recovered from Lillian's bathroom trash, fingerprints intact. Intent? She said. You wrote it on the label. For EH, final dose. Epilogue. The Garden Reborn. Spring came late to Chicago. The blizzard melted into the lake. The Sapphire's rooftop garden bloomed. Foxglove safely contained in a memorial bed labeled Reggie's Remembrance. Evelyn was cleared. The HOA dissolved. Residents elected Ravi as new president. The missing $800,000 was recovered from Lillian's Cayman accounts. Lillian got 25 years, no parole. Evelyn hosted a new tea party, no foxglove, just chamomile and truth. Mrs. Kowalski raised her cup. To Evelyn, who poisoned no one but saved us all. Evelyn smiled, the wind off Lake Michigan whipping her silver hair. Grandmother was right, she said. Dosage is everything, and so is timing.